Hey, what's going on, guys? Lex here again for another tire shine video. We're gonna be trying out this one. It's called SONAX Tire Gloss Gel. This is a brand that I think some people on TikTok have been telling me about, but we're gonna try this one out. And I figured since it's a tire gel, I'll use a tire gel to compare it to. We're gonna use Black Magic's tire gel and do a little comparison. But mainly, I wanna see how the SONAX is gonna perform. So this is a new one, we're gonna try it out. And hopefully it'll look all right, okay? All right, guys, and since these are tire gels, we're gonna need some applicator pads. This is a clean, dry applicator pad. We're gonna use that for the SONAX, and this is the one that came with the Black Magic tire gel, okay? So let's start with the SONAX on the back tires, and we'll put the Black Magic on the front tires, okay? Let's go ahead and do it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. If you're gonna apply tire shine, make sure your tire is as clean as possible. Get any tire shine that was on there before. Get as much of that off as you can so that the tire shine has a better chance to adhere to it, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put like, maybe, I like to use a lot of tire shine. That's quite a lot, but let's see how this works. All right, guys, I'm gonna use some more, like the same amount as I did before. All right, a little more, guys. This is the third coating right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a fourth one as well. I'm probably gonna come back and put another coat on as well. Okay, guys, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait this to dry for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, come back and put a little bit more on there. But let's go ahead and do the Black Magic on the front tires, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the Black Magic now. Really sweaty, by the way, guys. I've been washing my car and it's like in the high 90s today. But yeah, I'm putting a lot on there. All right, let's go. All right, guys, now a little bit more. All right, guys, a little bit more. All right, guys, so that's it for the Black Magic. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side of the tires, and then I'm gonna come back and do like a light coat on all the tires again. So I'll come back and I'll show you guys what they both look like. Okay, guys, so I just got done putting 2 coats on each tire, like 1 coat and 1 light coat. This is the SONAX right here, and it looks pretty shiny. I think the Black Magic is a bit shinier though. We can check the reflection. Yeah, pretty good reflection. I think it looks pretty good. The SONAX is a bit thinner too. The Black Magic is like real thick. So let's go check it out. Okay, and there's the Black Magic, guys. Very glossy as usual. There's the reflection for the Black Magic, okay. I'll get a wide shot for you guys, okay. All right, guys, it's been about 24 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and do an update. This is the Black Magic tire gel right here. I did do some driving today as well, but that's the Black Magic. And I did check for Sling. There is a little bit of Sling right here, and it did sling a little bit onto the door, but I mean, you can barely even see it. I don't even think you can see it on the camera. Like some little drops slinged on the door panel. And I did let it dry overnight, and I did put a lot on as well. But that's the Black Magic. Okay, guys, and then here's the SONAX tire gel. It looks about just as shiny as the Black Magic, so both look pretty good. And right here on the fender, there is a little bit of Sling. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but I'll zoom it. Oh yeah, I think you can see it. But again, I did apply a lot on there, but I don't really care if it slings because I wash my car all the time anyway. And guys, I also wanted to show the reflection too. I'm pretty sure the reflection on the SONAX is actually better. That's the Black Magic right there. So And then if we check the SONAX, I'm pretty sure the reflection is a little better, guys. So the SONAX might actually be shinier and glossier. I think it actually is from just looking at it with my own eyes too. I think this one is shinier. But that's the 24-hour update, guys. Hey guys, it's getting pretty close to sunset. I figured I'd do a shot without the sun shining directly on the tires, so you guys can get a few different looks at it. This is the Black Magic right here. I'll get close up for you guys. Okay, so you can get a good look. Okay. All right, let's move on to the SONAX. Man, I still think the SONAX might be a little bit shinier. I think so, but just wanted to give you guys this extra little look at it so you guys can see what it would look like without the sun shining on it. Okay. Oh, and also let me get close up with the SONAX. Okay. The only difference with the Black Magic really is that it's a whole lot stickier. It's very sticky, guys, so if you want to get it off your tire, it's going to require a lot more effort than the SONAX over here. SONAX is a lot more thin, and it looks like it would probably be a lot easier to wash. Yeah, it wipes off a lot easier. So the SONAX is probably a lot easier to get off the tires. Okay, but we'll continue through the week and we'll see if the SONAX can compete and keep up with the Black Magic. Okay. All right, guys, and this is the 48-hour update. This is the Black Magic right here, and I was looking at them before I started filming this, and I'm pretty sure the SONAX looks a little bit better. Like, just the look of it, it just has a better look to it. But this is the Black Magic right here. Okay. And then here's the SONAX. Okay. It just has a bit of a better finish to it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's pretty glossy, has a better finish to it. And I think I like this one better actually than the Black Magic. I might not use the Black Magic gel anymore. If I ever use a gel, I might go with the SONAX. It's just a nice finish, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, and we're back again. It's been almost three full days since we applied the tire shine. This is the Black Magic right here. I actually have not taken a look at the SONAX, but dang, I mean, this is looking pretty good. The SONAX is looking pretty good, guys. I think this might be something I would recommend because it's not too thick like the Black Magic, and it's a bit thinner. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay guys, this should be the fourth day. It's been about 4 full days. Here's the SONAX tire shine right here. I'll get up close for you so you can get a close look at it. Okay, back up for you guys. All right, that's the SONAX right here. Let's move over to the Black Magic. All right, get up close for you guys. Okay, they're both looking all right, but I think at this point I probably prefer the SONAX just because it's thinner, not as thick. But that's what they both look like. Guys, I figured I'd show from this angle too, where the tires are kind of in the shade, because I just wanted to show the finish. You see the SONAX, it just has a bit of a smoother finish to it, and you'll see when I show the Black Magic in a second. Okay, I'm gonna get real close for you guys so you can really see. Finish is a bit smoother. All right, now when I come over to the Black Magic, you see it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of blotchy looking and all messed up looking, kind of crappy looking. Really, that's a word to kind of describe it. It just kind of looks crappy compared to the SONAX. I don't know. Again, maybe it's because I put a lot on. I don't know, but I put a whole lot of the SONAX on, and it just has a bit of a smoother finish to it. So I think overall the SONAX might be better, guys. All right, guys, it's been 5 full days since we applied the tire shine, and this is the SONAX right here. I'm gonna make sure I get real close so you guys can see. Okay, it's looking really good, guys. Still looking really shiny, even 5 days later. Let me show you the reflection. That's pretty good still. Not too bad. Let me try this side. Yeah, SONAX is looking good, guys. Unfortunately, I actually took the black magic off my front tires. I rubbed it all off last night, and I put this tire shine on here by Suds Lab. I've had this for probably like the last 7 months. I've only used it one time, but this is what I've got on my tires right now. I just could not stand that ugly look from the black magic, so I've got this on there for now. But one day I will do a test with this. But SONAX is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and end the test right here, guys, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the SONAX. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video with some final thoughts. It's pretty obvious that the SONAX is gonna win this, and it's pretty obvious I like it better, and it's still pretty shiny 5 days later. Guys, I don't have much more to say, okay? One thing I will say is this is more expensive than your average tire shine. I actually got this one on eBay for like $26, but on SONAX's website, it's actually like $35 something if you include the shipping. I don't know if this is sold in any store, so I don't think you can pick it up in a store, but maybe in a future video we'll test this against Meguiar's Endurance Gel and see which one is better. But yeah, this is definitely something I would recommend, and I would say probably don't put as much as I put on. You could probably get away with putting a lot less and it'll look exactly the same, because eventually you put so much on the tire, it just gets to a certain point where it's just not going to get any shinier, so you could probably put a lot less than I did. But anyway, guys, that's the SONAX tire shine. Something I'd recommend. I'll use this again in the future. I'll catch you guys in the next video, all right?